So, mollusk blood is blue. Blue, not green. Because it uses hemocyanin, which has, like, 2 copper molecules that can hook up to, like, an oxygen molecule. So, it's blue. Well, actually, it's colorless. Unless they bleed in an oxygen-rich environment, in which case, all that oxygen goes into their blood and it turns dark blue.
Huh. Well, now we know.
Now we know. Oh, by the way, we are Agent Elrond and Roffie McMuttonchops with me here.
Hello, folks.
And we are a failed science show, so we play video games instead.
Yep.
Right now we're playing the base episode. This is chapter 12,
This is up to chapter 12.
Base for chapter 12. A strange land. And right now we're on a ship. We're on a ship! And, what did I... Right, outfitting. I've been, like... my characters, I've got like 3 characters at level 17 and like the rest are at like level 13, 12, etc. And then I had like a few that were like at level 6 and I was just like, screw it, BXP, 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 BXP! And so now, Rolf is at level 9 and Mist is at level 9. And it's a little bit better, I guess, but we're gonna have to start training those guys, more.
Yep.
But that's not why I want you here. Also, no supporting, I'm afraid. Still don't have any new supports that I want to give people. It's just Rolf. Rolf is not getting supports with Mist. She is not getting supports with Reese. Yeah.
He's not getting supports with Titania.
No, we're not using Titania anymore. Sorry, Titania. But we do have some info conversations, and one of these is a 3-star, so they're pretty important. Let's do this. Speak to boy. What, boy? Boy, da? I don't know who's talking.
Make it Karen.
I grabbed that boy! He stole my axe! What's going on? No more running for you. Chase! Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gather he boarded the ship at PoR. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? You won't talk? In that case... Ow! Ike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking, or I'll twist the other ear. Ow! Ow! Quit it! I'll talk! That hurt! I thought you were going to break my face! Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Sartha. I'm a thief, but I didn't steal anything on board the ship. I didn't come aboard the ship to steal anything. Gah! I can't read my lines, you scared me. Sorry. Stop scowling at that! You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard this ship was sailing for Benyon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Benyon. I don't know. The trail went cold in Toha, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? The person you're looking for? Oh yeah. I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Yeah, why not? He's cute. Alright. Nasir, my mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want to do, it's fine with me. Yeah, you sure? They're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Yeah, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Oh, that's Soth. Let's go look at that. Soth! Or Soth! Or Sothe!
Or Sothe!
Or Sothe!
Or something.
What was the hiragana for his name?
The katakana was Sose.
Sose?
Yeah, Sose.
He's Sauce. He is Sauce! That's his name from now on. He is Sauce. You are Sauce. He's a level 1. No more level 1 units. That's it. I am done with training level 1 units. No more. No, we're not training Soth in this game. So Saucy here is a thief. He comes at level 1. He has the Blossom skill, which means that it takes like, what? He takes like twice as much XP to grow?
Yes, it doubles his experience cost.
It doubles his experience cost, so he gets half as much experience as other characters, and it gives him a what boost to his growth percentage?
I can't remember if it works like it in this game, but I think his growth rates are now whatever out of 90 instead of... So it's like the number, the random number ranges from 0 to 90.
It lowers the ceiling of the random number range.
Yes.
Basically, it gives him slightly better growth than he would have otherwise. It's sort of an trade, and Soth, okay, Soth, a little bit of spoiler alert, Soth comes back in the next game and is pretty awesome, even if you don't train him in this game at all. Now, if you do train him in this game and you get him up to level 20, and you can only get him up to level 20, you can't promote him. His stats will transfer directly over into the next game. Now, the thing is, his stats, his starting stats in the next game are so good. In fact, I think it's impossible to get his stats as good as they're, like, even like a fully maxed thief Soth in this game is not as good as his standard version that he gets. Like, maybe you can get him better resistance, maybe.
But that's it.
He works for free, you don't have to pay him, but, you know, it's, I mean...
if something so much as breathes on him, he's going to die.
Yeah.
We already have enough of that Mist.
Sorry, Mist. So, no, we're not going to be training but for fans of the Saucy, just wait till the next game. Now, back to info. But yes, the other thief! The thief who can promote, even if he is pricey. Volk? Right here. Yeah! Where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on this ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together when we were on land? Alright, listen. Land? Big. Ship? Small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Mist roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please, eat one meal a day with us. That's all I'm asking. 100 gold. You're going to charge me to make you eat? And that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Mist he's dead. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. Sorry, Mist. Volk's dead. What? Yeah, yeah, and his skeleton was eaten by mice, so don't even bother looking for that. Oh! And I made him a bun cake. Yeah, poor Volk, if he wasn't dead, he'd get to eat a bun cake. Bun cake, Ike, not bun cake. Yeah, whatever. Z-Hawk, what do you have to say? Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had very many opportunities to talk, what with you just latching on to Lee then, and you don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I mean, if Lee trusts you, fine. I mean, I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toha who chose to fight on the side of the Lagoos. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoos. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which the Lagoos could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than in any other Bjork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I am happy to hear it. Of all the Bjork I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Z-Hawk, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoos? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I just wondered if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are. I have that now. Can I ask what that is? You are a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. What kind of accent does he have, huh? Goes all. I think he's hiding something.
I wonder where he's from.
Eliana, you want to eat Volk's? You want to eat Volk's food? You can have his bun cake.
Oh yes, please. Oh.
You don't look so well. Are you all right?
I'm seasick. I threw up all the shoes. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was just like, oh, I'm sorry.
Did you travel with Muston and the others for a long time?
About 4 years, all told. I had just left home, you see. I was all alone and I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on. But once I left, everything changed. There's not much you can do if you're a sickly girl in a miniskirt who eats shoes. If Muston's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now.
You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising.
I get that a lot.
I find it hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing.
Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Whew! Wow! I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry!
I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Mist, bring that cake!
I'm coming! Oh, thank you! Nom 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 nom!
Nom 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 nom
nom nom nom nom!
Nom 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 nom.
A sandwich makes it all complete!
Well played.
Alright guys, that's it for this base episode. We don't really have anything else to show you. I'm going to play around with some BXP some more before we get going because, yeah, just to get everything sorted out before the next chapter, which will be a while coming, because as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I am going out of the country. I am going to the place of the sexy accents, and no, not the Germans, the other ones. For 3 weeks. And I won't be back until much, much later in June 10th, and then I'm going to be back for a week, but during that time I'm going to be working my silly little tail off to get ready to go to Anthrocon a week after that, and then that's going to be a week, and then I'm going to be back, and then I'm going to have to sleep for a week, so yeah, next episode probably not coming until like, July. Sorry guys, I'm sure there's lots of other funny videos on the internet for you to watch. Yeah.
Pitch.
Don't.
Roll.
Bow.
Bye guys.